Welcome and thank you for joining us here tonight. I hope you're having an incredible evening. We have a lot of great value for you, so make sure to take lots of good notes because there's a lot of good stuff that's going to be shared tonight. So I'm going to get started in a few seconds. And we're going to go over vacations and traveling and how you can make money while traveling, as well as saving 50 to 90% off Expedia prices. So how would you like to escape the 9-to-5 corporate America grind, travel to 3, 4, and 5-star resorts around the globe at 60, 70, 80, even 90% off the Expedia and Travelocity prices, while raking in $2,000 commission checks per day without leaving the comfort of your home or resort? We're going to discuss today the travel industry loophole. Knowledge is power, information is liberating, and education is the premise of progress in every society and in every family. Kofi Annan. We're going to discuss how to escape the 9-to-5 grind and travel the world. The truth is that most entrepreneurial spirits trapped inside of the rat race have been programmed to self-sabotage and are trained not to take risks, which is the complete opposite of what it takes to become a successful entrepreneur and have lifestyle by design and time freedom. Even the small percentage of entrepreneurial spirits who do manage to escape the 9-to-5 grind live in a constant state of fear that at any moment they could lose everything and they'll be on the first train smoking headed back to slaving away at the 9-to-5 grind. But with luck, maybe they can chip away at the gigantic iceberg standing between them and a profitable location, independent business that allows it to make money consistently while traveling to the beautiful beaches of the world. Now, if they don't make money today, maybe they'll make money tomorrow. Or perhaps they will have to acquire more knowledge, buy more information products, and get more certifications that will put them in the right direction. Or maybe just with the luck of the draw, creating a successful and profitable business online while having time freedom and traveling the world will happen eventually. But who really knows? Only entrepreneurs with a highly sought after product, predictable system for attracting and closing clients can say, you can drop me off anywhere in the world, and as long as I have my computer and an internet connection, I know how to make predictable profits online. Hi, my name is Victor Dadash. I am a traveling freedompreneur and foodpreneur. My partners and I have many years of combined experience in the wholesale travel industry. My passion is to help people escape the 9-to-5 grind, travel the world, and earn high-ticket commissions while only working 1 to 4 hours per day. Our mission is to help families create memories by making vacationing a ritualized, habitual family tradition and lifestyle without having to own a timeshare or pay retail prices to travel to 3, 4, and 5-star luxurious resorts around the world. Now, inside of this awe-inspiring, powerful presentation, I'm going to reveal to you why the mass public has been lied to about the travel industry and show you the advertising loophole our company stumbled upon that saves travelers 60 to 90% off of retail prices on 3, 4, and 5-star resorts, guaranteed. This is going to blow your mind. Then I'm going to give you a brief crash course on how the travel industry works so that from this day forward, you'll never have to pay more than $398 to $799 for an entire week's stay at 3, 4, or 5-star resorts. And I'll prove this to you in just a second. Next, I'm going to show you how and why you must avoid timeshares at all costs, plus how you can still get access to thousands of mini vacation homes and condominiums built alongside the finest mountains, theme parks, lakes, golf courses, oceans, and beaches of the world without carrying a mortgage, paying special assessments, fees, property taxes, maintenance fees, and utilities, or experiencing blackout days or forced weeks. Lastly, I'll introduce you to our Renaissance Lifestyle Passport membership, which will allow you to earn $2,000 commissions, leveraging our done-for-you marketing funnels and client attraction systems and processes. Why selling vacation is currently the most lucrative business model on the planet. The travel and tourism industry is one of the world's largest industries with a global economic contribution of almost $7.6 trillion US dollars in 2014. The direct economic impact of the industry was approximately $2.36 trillion US dollars. Now, why the mass public has been lied to about the travel industry and bamboozled into paying retail rates for 3, 4, and 5-star resorts. Most people believe that the only way they can travel to 3, 4, and 5-star luxurious resorts is by shoveling out boatloads of cash to go on their dream trips. On average, the retail price for a 3 to 5-star resort would cost you about $21,000 to $60,000 a week. And I'll show you proof of this in just a minute. Because of these astronomical fees, most families end up going online to sites like Expedia or Travelocity to try to get a good deal because they guarantee the best price. But what most consumers don't know is that Expedia offers the best price retail, not wholesale. I'll explain the fundamental differences in just a second. Most people who travel are oblivious to the fact that paying best retail prices automatically increases their vacation cost by 60 to 90% more than what they should be paying. But for now, what you need to know is this results in less family vacations per year, less family memories, and missed opportunities for family bonding. The reason why vacations accept retail price as the norm is because 99.99% of people who travel have never been taught the difference between wholesale and retail pricing for vacationing. And it's not their fault, because information about the inner workings of the travel industry is closely guarded as a trade secret. But today I'm going to reveal to you the travel industry's most quiet kept secret for how the Renaissance Private Vacation Club saves people 60 to 90% off of Expedia and Travelocity prices. Let's decode the travel industry's loophole. Why do consumers pay 60 to 90% more to travel to 3, 4, and 5-star resorts when they don't have to? And its advertising costs. The simple way to explain the travel industry's loophole can be summed up into 2 words: advertising costs. You see, the goal of a resort or a hotel is to get butts and beds. The more a resort pays to market and advertise to get butts and beds, the more the consumer pays to stay at the hotel or resort. There are 3 major advertising networks resorts use to get butts and beds on a consistent basis. The first one is Expedia. The second advertising network is the timeshare, and the third advertising network is the Private Vacation Club. Expedia was formed as a division of Microsoft in 1996 and was spun off in 1999. Expedia owns a whole bunch of companies. They own TripAdvisor, Classifications, Hotels.com, Hotwire, Travelocity, Orbitz, HomeAway. Expedia made $5.7 billion in 2014, so it's making a ton of money. And how does Expedia generate billions of dollars? Again, it's crucial for me to drive home the point that Expedia has the best price retail guaranteed, but it is always going to be 60 to 90% more than the wholesale price, always. Expedia is the largest travel search engine in the world. They have the Google of travel, and they dominate the advertising game. Expedia makes billions per year because they charge huge fees to resorts to advertise inside the search engine of their website. So for instance, when you type in, say, Cancun, Mexico, and Expedia, the company that pops up has paid Expedia multiple 6 figures to rent out that online real estate. Expedia then takes millions of dollars that it makes from the resorts and invests into commercials on major television network spots like the Super Bowl and on online advertising. Then what happens is all of the advertising costs that resorts pay to advertise on Expedia are transferred to the travelers, which increases the price you pay to stay at the resort. Because remember, travel is a business and the goal is to turn a profit. And because Expedia is single-handedly dominating the market, they have made it seem normal to pay $300 to $550 per night to travel to a beautiful and luxurious 4- and 5-star resort, when in reality, that's what it should cost to stay for the entire week. And I will show you this in just a second. Again, most people just accept this as the way things are. This is because they've never heard of wholesale rates. A timeshare is a property with a particular form of ownership or use rights. These properties are typically resort condominium units in which multiple parties hold rights to use the property, and each share is allotted a period of time, usually 1 week and almost always the same time every year in which they may use the property. What is the downside of owning a timeshare? Timeshares on average cost anywhere between $21,000 to $60,000. The sad part is you only get 1 week of travel per year. Timeshares are chock with limitations and forced weeks. Many people who purchase timeshares don't like going to the same place each and every year at the same time. When you purchase a timeshare, you have to carry a mortgage. With that new mortgage, you'll be responsible for other costs in addition to the mortgage. In most timeshare contracts, you will be liable for special assessments, property taxes, maintenance fees, and utilities. If you don't pay these, the timeshare developer can foreclose on your timeshare. You cannot deduct the loss on a timeshare sale on your tax return. In other words, if you sell your timeshare at a loss, which is almost certain because they're almost always sold at a loss, you won't be able to deduct the loss on your tax return. And scheduling your allotted slot at your timeshare has become a cumbersome and just flat out hard to do. Imagine spending $21,000 on a timeshare and not being able to go there the week you want. The third advertising channel is the Private Vacation Club. With the Renaissance Private Vacation Club, members get to enjoy the purchasing power of over 80,000 private members, which allows them to experience all the perks of staying at luxury resorts around the world without owning a timeshare and paying costly annual fees for maintenance, utilities, and taxes, or experiencing blackout dates. Because we don't advertise like Expedia does. As a private member of the Renaissance Vacation Club, you get to enjoy access to over 5,000 resorts in over 60 countries worldwide, including many from Wyndham, Marriott, Hilton, Shell, Welk, and resorts throughout the acclaimed RCI and San Francisco Exchange networks. You have zero timeshare entanglements, no yearly fees, ongoing mortgage payments, or forced weeks you have to use or lose with your membership. Simply use your membership when you want to access the exact timeshare properties people are currently paying upwards of $5,000 per week, but without any of the timeshare headaches and for a maximum payment of $7.99 for the entire week for your entire family. Let's look at some examples of how our members have saved using our Private Vacation Club. Now, this member went to the Warmark Las Vegas on the Boulevard, paid $397 for the week. That same week, Expedia was charging $1291.36, and it says best price guaranteed, LOL. So this person saved 70% off of Expedia. This person went to the Sheraton Desert Oasis for the week, paid $799. Expedia was $442 a night, which is $30.94 for the week. So this person saved 74% off of Expedia. This member went to the Wyndham Smoky Mountains, paid $474 for the week. The same week, wholesale was $1322. This person paid 64% less on Expedia and saved $848. And finally, this person went to the Diamond Resort Scottsdale Resort, paid $799 with our vacation club. Wholesale was $33.89. So this person saved 76% off with our vacation club and paid $25.90 less using our vacation club because they pay with our vacation club instead of paying retail. And now that you've seen that what our members are saying, you can also earn 2K commissions on every sale you make with as an affiliate with our vacation club. With a regular business opportunity, if you make $50 for each person that joins you, you would have to make 40 sales to make $2,000. That is a lot of work. Now, what would you rather choose to do? Do one 2K commission per sale or 40 sales paying $50 each? I think that is a no-brainer. If you make one sale per month with our vacation club, you can make $24,000 a year. If you make 2 sales per month, that is $48,000 a year. That's some pretty nice money. It can definitely make a difference in many people's lives. Now, if you'd like to learn how to save 50 to 90% off Expedia prices and make up to 2K commissions while traveling, then set up a free strategy session at schedule.victordedash.com. You can also message me at victordedash@victordedash.org or on Facebook at facebook.victordedash.com. Again, schedule a free strategy session at schedule.victordedash.com. Message me at victordedash@victordedash.org or send me a message on Facebook at facebook.victordedash.com. Well, thank you very much for joining us. We had a great time. I hope you got a lot of value. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me. Set up that strategy session and we can go over the Vacation Club in more detail. Again, thank you very much for joining, and I wish you a wonderful and pleasant evening. Take care.